How do I drown faster? Can I go underwater? Maybe I should just get killed by a zombie instead. Yeah, I think that might be better. Great start. Sorry. Still fixing some settings on my stream. There we go. Okay, let's just find the zombie to help us respawn, right? This is going to be a quality, stream quality test. And yeah, just something new. Here's a zombie. Kill me. Faster. Let's find you a buddy to kill me faster. Oh, here's one. Alright. Well, hopefully that doesn't take long. And yeah, so I streamed yesterday, I think, to Twitch, and the quality was not ideal. I don't think it looked good at all. So I knew that YouTube would handle better. I've done a few tests on YouTube a while ago, but now I feel like streaming again. So been getting into DayZ, and I fixed a few little things here and there. And where are these zombies? Where's the other one? The old lady one. Finish me. And yeah, I think I got a fair system now. So I think my audio microphone should sound good. And I think the game can sound fine. I might need to increase the audio in a bit. Well, that's what I'm here for. It's still a test. Right, and I think I haven't been murdered yet. Come on. I don't know if I have to be careful with using the S word. I think that's a common thing for YouTube, so I'm not gonna say that. I don't know if I said it at the very beginning though. Maybe I did. Anyways, okay, yes, you are that. Okay, respawn random. Okay, here we go. Nice. Okay, here we are. So we are getting wet. I don't really like. Well, I do like the wet mechanics. You know, you get wet and stuff, but I just wish it wouldn't rain as frequent in this game. But that's okay. Fresh spawn. What can I say? I think the quality looks good. I'm trying to like multitask here. Yeah. Let me refresh this really quick. Like that. Yeah. I don't even know if I have a... Can I see the chat? Oh, I guess I don't need this technically. Let's do this. Test. And when I'm out of the game, you can't hear it, so... Okay. Sorry, one... Yeah, there's no chat here. Just says how many views I got. That's okay though. Just in the quality. Alright. Anyways, I think we'll get over that rough technical intro there. And yeah, let's just talk about the game. I got probably like 20 hours in the game now, maybe 30-ish, without counting like being idle in like menus or server screens and stuff like that, like actual game time, I guess. And I'm enjoying it. I mean, I played it a few years ago, maybe like 2 years ago, something like that. I even streamed it, and I was completely lost back then. But now I kind of looked it up a bit and kind of learned the basics, and I've been able to get some weapons. I even killed the player yesterday, but I took like 10-15 minutes looting the player because I didn't know what to do. Ooh. Got a map. Oh, I got the map. Ah. Okay, that's pretty good. It's wet though. I don't want it to get ruined, you know. Soaked. Oh. I mean, it is raining. Maybe I can dry it when I get like a campfire or something. But it'd be cool to identify where we are. I've only seen the map once in the game, in the actual game. Oh, it stopped raining. Cool. Oh, no, I didn't. It looked like that for a second. Yeah. I don't know. Am I talking too much about the game? Probably. I don't really know what. So, alright. I had the idea of talking a little bit about. I tend to just speak about things that you know, learning about or kind of getting into besides the game. I don't really know. I guess I'm kind of pulled between introducing myself, talking about the game, what do I want to do with this like streaming stuff, who's my audience? Nobody really, but I mean, who am I trying to, you know, tailor to or make it? I'm trying to make an audience. I mean, that's why I'm here, right? She got stuck. That was convenient, but she has nothing. Is that a map? No. Okay. I'll take that, why not? So yeah, that's kind of my dilemma. I'm between introducing myself. I don't even know what I'm doing with my channel. I've kind of just been bored lately. I'll talk about that. I've been unemployed for a few months, so it gets kind of boring, you know? I've been looking for a job in the last month and a half, a little bit more proactively, I would say. And, well, it hasn't really gone how I hoped, but still trying to, you know, find a decent job and get back on the horse or the saddle or whatever the saying is. But in the meantime, my sleep schedule has gone all crazy. Sometimes I just feel like I have insomnia and I don't know what to do, so sometimes I just spend time playing video games or watching movies. And I decided to stream because I can. And I thought it would be something else to keep myself busy with. Oh, this is a guardhouse. There might be some guns in here. No, it looks like it's been looted recently. I'll take these pants, even though they're kind of easy to see. So yeah, been unemployed, looking for a job, and just trying to keep myself busy. So with all that boredom, I decided to look through my Steam library, my backlog, and I saw DayZ, and I was like, oh, it might be a good time to jump back into it. So started playing it a couple of nights. Saw a few videos with, like, you know, the basics and stuff, what to expect, what to do. And well, I got the ropes, the initial ropes, I think, but I'm still pretty new to the game. I think there's a lot that you can do with this game. It has cool, like, unique experiences that I haven't seen in other games, and that's keeping me hooked, you know. Feels pretty hardcore. You know how you gotta, like, loot up and kind of venture opposite direction of the water to get better loot and stuff. And I've been enjoying that. Counters with players and stuff is interesting. A lot of, I guess it kind of depends on the servers that you play. That's what I'm noticing. Like how much they actually, you know, may be willing to. Oh, he has a backpack, I think. Yes. Alright. Stop it. Turn down. This lady is not going easy on me. Oh. Let's heal up. So yeah, I started learning more about the game to, you know what the heck to do. And then a lot of it was like, you know, I guess I can kind of get around now. And I started, you know, just playing it to learn more about it on my own. And it's been really nice, like, you know, kind of putting two and two together, like the sandbox I don't know, like figuring out that you can use your axe to take down like a tree, and with the tree you break down the stick into smaller pieces, and then you get close to like a fireplace, and then you place those sticks in there, and then being close to it, you know, you can heat up, and apparently you dry your clothes that way, or at least that's what I think is happening. Pretty sure it is. Stuff like that. Understanding, you know, how to, you know, reload like a gun. You don't just press R and it reloads a magazine. You gotta have a magazine in the first place, so you find the magazine for it, and then you gotta load bullets into the magazine one at a time. And if you have a second magazine, then you might be able to reload your weapon as you would expect in like other types of games. She's got a cap here. Do I want that? I don't know. Maybe not. Whatever. And oh, this is good. I think. I like it at least. And then like cooking is cool. Fishing, I tried fishing once. That was interesting. And yeah, I guess I still have a lot to learn. I think I heard a chicken. I figured out how to, you know, use, I think I used the hammer I found. Yeah, it was a hammer. And then I figured if I could hit these like types of bushes, I could hit some certain types of rocks with the hammer. And then you make a knife with the rock. I mean, I kind of saw that you could do that, so I didn't just like figure it out entirely on my own. But I did kind of interesting fit for my character. But I kind of put two and two together, you know. I got like the breadcrumbs, and then I figured that out. So I made a knife with the rock, and that was useful to skin animals. I've only done chickens and fish, I guess. I dealt with food poisoning. It took forever to get rid of that. Like, I think it was salmonella I got. Oh shit. Someone just shot over there. I wish I had at least a melee weapon to defend myself. It sounds like a shotgun, maybe. And yeah, that was really cool, really interesting. I like that. The game seems pretty hardcore. I think I felt the kind of like in extraction shooters, like the gear fear. And I didn't want to lose my stuff, but it's part of the game. Stay in there, you're creepy. But I found the courage to just get out there and fight. And I lost my stuff, and that was fine. It's part of the game, and it's cool. It's the cycle of the game. I know that these are pristine, but they're wet. And I don't know if I can get sick from being wet. So I'd rather just swap them out now. And I'll find some more shoes later. Okay, I've spent a lot of time here. I kind of just want to find like a tool and then move forward. I haven't had any luck. There's two of them. Jumping the fence, yep. They're persistent. Oh, jeez. Stop it. Got some sneakers, some matches. Matches are good. Oh my god. Working boots. Pristine. I'll take those instead. So yeah, that's kind of what happened with me getting into DayZ and why. And here I am. I decided that, you know, I've learned enough. I guess I want to stream it to kind of... Where does this go? Okay. Oh, I think it goes on my head. It has insulation. But you're very visible with red, so I'm gonna skip that for now. Bandana. Nah. Let's just leave those. Oh, we got a Deagle magazine, not bad. I haven't found a Deagle yet, though. Alright. So what's the plan here? Let's take a look at the map, see if we can figure out kind of where we are. Okay, it's not going to really work on the floor, is it? Okay, so we are somewhere along the coast. I feel like we're not in a... well... I don't know. Is there any landmarks I can reference? Not really. I don't know. I feel like we might be on the smaller little dock area than the larger one in the middle of the map. So, kind of want to head west because I've explored most of northeast before. Yeah. So, alright, let's just go now. If I can find some water, that would be great. What's that? Church? Trail shoes. Between hiking boots and 1 kilo, half a kilo. Okay, this is a little lighter, so that's better. And if they're worn, I'm not having much luck on finding like a melee weapon so far. But all right. Okay, so back to the story. That's why I'm streaming and playing DayZ. Yeah, I don't know what... I feel a little uncreative, but I don't know what to do, like, in the game, like, if I had, like, a certain goal. I mean, I guess I want to try a lot of things in the game, of course, but... I mean, I guess more PvP would be the first thing I would come up with. What's this? Tire repair kit. Oh my god. Put this back. I don't want to damage it. Oh, this building... I think it's a school. Yeah, it looks familiar. I died shortly after being in a school on my last stream, so... I kind of know the layout, I think, of the place. Got a shotgun last time I was in one of these, so maybe I can find something. So I guess I should set up like a goal. I was thinking of like working on the achievements of the game. I don't know if I can get those in a modded server, so that might not be possible. What else? Oh, jeez. You know, killing a few players sounds fun. Maybe teaming up with somebody would be cool. Oh, what the heck? My character's very thirsty. And it caught me off guard that he was like salivating or something. And I thought that was a player in game, like talking on their microphone or something. I don't think I've been this thirsty in the game before, so that's why I didn't expect that sound effect. Shit. I don't know if there's water nearby. I feel like there might be. Okay, so I just want to check here. I don't think it's worth going up. Let's just get out of here and look for water. Yeah, what other goals can... I mean, what else is there to do in DayZ? I mean, there's cars. I guess I could figure out fixing a car. That could be interesting. I could farm. I don't know how interesting farming can be in this game. Probably not as interesting. Sounds risky too. I don't know if there's like secrets or missions to do. Maybe I should look that up. Or if by any chance anybody watches this and has an idea, let me know, because that would be interesting and fun. Hunting. Maybe hunting some animals, you know, like a bear. I think there's bears. And I guess I should try the other maps. Oh, we got kicked. I think the server must have... Oh yeah, it said it was gonna be restarting in a bit. Let me... check. Oh, let me try joining again. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was restarting. What else is there to do in DayZ? I mean, there might be. I think there's like side quests. I know that there's like a popular server right now, like Deer Island or something like that, where you have to do like a lot of little side quests, or maybe it's like a quest line where you gotta go and get a certain item and then do something else and then go from there to some other place, and I don't know what else. Like, it's basically like a small story mode, but it's in a server with people, so I guess people are also trying to do the same quest, and you guys gotta kind of compete, or maybe even work together to complete it. Yeah. What else? I mean, I think that's all I can think of right now. I mean, I'll look it up, maybe come back with that. But right now, mostly what I want to do is just PvP, so I can, feel the adrenaline of getting better loot and stuff. I honestly choked on my last live stream because I wasn't really used to shooting, because I was mainly shooting like zombies with like a suppressed pistol. So I didn't really understand that after every shot you had to kind of like pump the shotgun, or I don't know what the actual name of that action is. When you go do the chick. That's the best way I could describe that. But yeah, I didn't know you had to do that for every shot. So, and I also got caught with my pants down because I was very indecisive of like what. Oh, there we go. What loot I should get from this guy I killed, because he seemed pretty looted, right? Unfortunately, he had like terrible loot in the sense of like nothing was matching. Like, he didn't have magazines for his guns, so I think only like an SMG worked. But I was kind of liking my shotgun, which is what I killed him with. So I wasn't too sure if I wanted to give that up. And then I had a sniper. It was I think it was like a police sniper. It wasn't something too crazy, but it had a scope. It was, functional. Oh my god, I need to find water. I'm actually kind of thirsty in real life, so might take a quick break to run for some water. So yeah. I was disappointed with my performance in that PvP match. Oh, I thought that was another person for a second. So yeah, it could have gone better. What happened was that after I killed the guy, since I took too long, I guess he was a more experienced player, so it seemed like he told a friend that he got wrecked. Yeah, because I killed him with one shot with the pump shotgun. And I mean, he had decent stuff, I guess. So obviously you want to run back to get your stuff. And I guess he knew the map enough to run back. It took him a while to get there, because it took like 10-ish minutes. I was really taking my time. Because to be honest with you, I didn't. Maybe this is a mistake of my own. I don't know where I have this. I like I take my own like way of playing, like the right way of playing, and I'm like, this dude, he should like what I would do is like when I died, it's not like I was like, oh my god, I need to run back there and kill him, right? I was like, well, you know, it is what it is. Um, and here I am spawning again and starting over. And I like this. I like this kind of like cycle. I understand, you know, it's worth running back and, you know, fighting to get your stuff back. But I'm also a solo, so I guess I don't really have a friend that I can be like, hey, you know, this guy killed me, come help get my stuff back. But for me, it's maybe I'm like what's the word for it I'm looking for? Like projecting like what I would do onto other players. And I didn't expect them to like run all the way back to that specific location and, you know, fight fight me back for it. Cause I wouldn't do that. Or not always, at least. I don't know. But my point is I just took too long. Ooh, oh, I almost left. I was like, what the heck? Somebody left some pants here. I did. And it had like the magazine there. I was like, that's pretty good. I have one of those. Almost forgot those there. Alright. You have a bag that seems interesting. I like it more than this one. You have a dried zucchini. It's not, it's just damage. It's not, I like this one more. Looks cool. How do I, does it have more space anyways? 25. Yeah, it does. Okay. This zucchini is dried and damaged, but it's not rotten, so I guess we can eat it. I wouldn't eat this. Especially not raw. It sounds doesn't sound tasty. Oh, that decreased my thirst. Great. Alright. So I'm trying to go north west because I don't know, I have a natural tendency to go northeast. And yeah. What was I saying? And I feel a bit crazy talking to myself. I guess it's been over an hour now. Something like that. Now it's been, well, it's been 40 minutes. Okay. I'm a little bit rusty on my streaming, and it's not like I streamed very much before. Just here and there sometimes. But it's a little hard to stream to 0 viewers, as a lot of people that stream would know and share that feeling, I'm sure. But I do have a plan. This time I'm hoping that the quality holds up. So I can do maybe like a edited version of this. What the hell is that? Is that a player? Or a zombie? Or something else? Oh, it's might be a sheep or something. Some animal. Yeah, so I'm thinking of editing this live stream down. So I'm hoping the quality holds up. I'm trying to stream at a decent quality that I can just... I'm just trying to simplify a lot of things of like streaming, because if it's, you know, a good quality and I stream it to YouTube, I can kind of download it and reuse it. I think I'm probably recording it too. I need to check my OBS settings too, because I could probably do both, stream and record it at the same time, and recording it at a better quality, and then edit it down, and you know, who knows, maybe I can have a moderately successful YouTube channel. I think I've I overthink a lot of things, and doing this YouTube channel has been one of those. But I'm just, I don't know. Maybe it's something about being kind of a, I don't know. I wouldn't call myself a perfectionist, but I do care about the quality of the things that I want to put out there. I obsessed with getting enough, you know, gear, like a microphone, a camera, a decent computer, good internet, stuff like that. And then I kind of just had everything to do it, and I didn't really try. And I'm not going to get too deep into it. I mean, there's a lot of, like, you know, life is going on for everybody, but it wasn't the best moment in my life to focus on those things. So I kind of gave up for a bit, and I don't know. I guess I overthink a lot, as I mentioned, and just put it to the side for a while. But now I think I can do something. I don't know. I guess I'm just trying again, is what I can say. It's kind of interesting. It kind of feels like a real walk in the woods, like being one with nature, and then kind of speaking my mind. It kind of feels therapeutic in a way. It's kind of beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty nice. But yeah, I'm enjoying streaming this, even though not many people would I don't even know if somebody will even watch this. I don't even know if the quality's gonna be good to make something out of it. I hope so. I really do. Let me see really quick. It looks fine on my... well, the quality doesn't look amazing. I mean, I know I'm in a forest, so the quality there can kind of drop off. It's nothing too crazy. I don't know. Maybe people can look past it a little bit, hopefully. And people might be interested in... Oh, Jesus, sorry. And the little things I have to say. So yeah, I was thinking, like, what should I talk about on the stream? And I guess it wasn't really planned, but I mean, everything I've said so far wasn't really planned, but what was kind of on my mind was like philosophy stuff. I don't know too much about philosophy. I'm still very new to that, but I did start reading over the past year Marcus Aurelius, uh, the Enchiridion, or like discourses and stuff by Epictetus, however you pronounce that. And I need to find water. And I don't know. I mean, I started reading because I thought that would be a good habit for me. And I've been enjoying that. And I was thinking like maybe I can somehow find a niche of video games and philosophy somehow. But I don't think I know enough to talk about philosophy, but I think it's interesting. Maybe I'll find a way to connect those dots. But for now, this looks cool. I'll stay here without moving, so maybe the bitrate can catch up and it'll look fine. Oh, this is very... Oh, that's really nice. That looks almost like a picture I would take in real life. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking, because a lot of the... Or I think maybe what was stopping me from making YouTube videos was really the purpose. Like, I enjoy video games a lot. And, I can talk about them for a long time. I have a lot of games that I like. Talk about my favorite video games and stuff. And I always thought of making like Let's Plays of the video games that I like. But I thought, shouldn't people just play the video game? Like, that's the best way to experience them. I mean, I know. And also, it feels very, or to me at least, it felt very empty. Like, I don't know. So I really like PewDiePie's content, right? And I grew up watching him, and he did a lot of Let's Plays when he was younger. And that was pretty new back then. And when I was watching him, I was pretty young and couldn't afford a lot of games. So I had to vicariously live or like experience these video games through him, and that was nice. So fast forward to when I got enough stuff to do like gameplay commentary. I just felt like it wasn't enough. I didn't feel like the quality was good, and I always wanted to deliver at least decent quality for people to want to watch it. Here's a water bottle. Has water, but I think if you drink it like that, you might get sick. Should I take the risk? I am dying. I'll take the risk. Then we have something to do. Find freaking charcoal tablets. Oh look, and freaking tire iron stuff. That looks like a dead player. Yep. Well, I got another map. Oh, another dead player. Swap this one out. Take another glow stick. Oh, there's 3 dead players. What the heck? Don't tell me there's a 4th dead player. What the heck happened here? Were they a group and they're like, oh, this game sucks. Let's Let's go to another server. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Interesting. Wonder what that was. What is this? Oh, it does go in your head. High insulation. Well, I guess it's brown's a bit of a more better color to camouflage, so it might be worth using that instead. Interesting. I wonder why they... I mean, what else makes sense, right? They spawn together and... I'm dying still. I need to get some more water. Oh, there's a village over there. Or something. Alright. I need to double time it. And it's getting cloudy, so I think it might rain. Who knows what happened to those guys? Like, they didn't have anything, so I feel like they... Unless the person... Maybe it was somebody that was just respawning in and... didn't maybe get the place they wanted to spawn in, so... Until they did, I don't know. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I think I can drink this water here, but I'd definitely get sick. I feel like I've been here before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have. Kind of remember, like, I don't know, finding a geared dude, like somebody that was geared out. Like my first playthroughs around here. I think I punched him and he shot me. Makes sense. I need some water. Water. What was I talking about earlier? Oh, about my previous YouTube and streaming attempts. So yeah, I guess this is really me just trying it out again. I guess I'm trying to be a little bit easier on myself. Oh yeah, I was talking about, like, maybe I could talk about philosophy. I don't know much. If I have to say something off the top of my head, I guess it's what I've learned is mainly there are things that are in your control and things that are out of your control. And most of the things that are out of your, or most things are out of your control, so it's about maybe learning to accept that, and something you gotta work on with time. And that's one of the biggest things I've learned. I don't know, maybe like this, like, purpose of life and stuff within those books, you know, stoicism, being content with life as it is, and ooh, this is good. Had one of these before, some browns, cool. I think it can be interesting. I don't know. I think I haven't figured out exactly what I want to do with my channel. And that was something that's you know, stopped me from doing it because it's like, well, you don't have anything to say. What are you gonna say? But I feel like I want to talk about the things that I like, things that I find interesting, and just share those with people and my experiences with them. Been trying a lot of new things with this free time that I've had, like photography, music, photo editing, which is kind of like photography stuff, web development stuff, game development stuff, and they're cool, they're interesting. Battery. Maybe I'd like to talk about it to somehow learn more about them. Maybe like a combination of this is how I learned to do game development. This is how I learned to do I don't know, any of those things, and share that with people. But I want to keep, I don't know, I guess I don't really like how fast paced the world has felt recently to me. I don't know. You know, with like TikTok and like short form content. Maybe not even just that, just how we perceive life in general today. I feel like this time off has really given me a chance to slow things down, and I think that's really nice. Like slowing down to sit down with a book and read and actually understand what I'm reading and enjoy it. And it's really, really nice. And maybe I'm getting, I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm worrying about somebody judging me about talking about these things, but I feel like I shouldn't really care about that. I feel like I should just talk about it and just be me. I also got away from social media for a while for a lot of reasons, but one of them is definitely because I feel like we do spend a lot of time comparing and wanting to like show ourselves like, here I am doing this, I'm important. And I feel like that's really lame, or not lame, but kind of sad. You know, you go visit. I don't want to wet my feet. Let me take off my shoes. You go somewhere and it almost feels like you go there just to show off. I'll be fine. Pants get wet? No, we're good. I don't know. Maybe I'm projecting myself again, but whatever. I'll just say that it's my experience and just my opinion about things, and I guess that's all I got right now to say. That I don't know. At least for me, I like slowing down. I like things to be a little bit more calm. I like being present. And it's not like you can't do that and have a balance of social media. I guess you can, but for me, I don't know. I think for me, a lot of that social media stuff was to mostly show off rather than enjoy it. And it's not like I'm a really big social media person. I wouldn't consider myself that. But you do see a lot of, your social circle posting a lot, and it's like, I don't know. Because these people in person, and sometimes it feels like, are you okay? And because you're genuinely concerned, it's not like, I don't care if they show off things, but it's like, why are you showing off when it doesn't seem like you're doing okay? And I think you should focus on being okay and stop caring to show off these things to people. I think that's where I draw the line, where people are not okay and we're tied to the system of wanting to show off that we're important and that we matter, when that's not really how I would gauge a person's importance or if they matter or not. I genuinely think I'd rather give them a compliment and pay attention to what they're doing. I don't know. I guess maybe I'm trying to... I don't know. I don't even know it myself. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I just think I needed a break for social media, and that I like it. I like being away from social media. I like being more present and appreciating more every day. The small things matter to me. And we haven't found the stinking water. Do you have a soda on you? Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm completely dehydrated. I might need to drink some sewer water or something. Maybe there might be a lake around these places. Oh, great. Just die, man. I don't have time for you. Jesus. Is this really how I'm gonna die? Oh my god. Better have a freaking Fanta or something on you, Ben. I don't have time for your shit. Jesus Christ. But yeah. So my niche in YouTube would probably be along those things. Learning, sharing what I've learned, why I think it's interesting, and mixing that with video games, I guess. I don't know. Oh god, I'm dying. even faster. No, it can't be the end. My God. You know what? I kind of rather die of thirst than freaking die of water poisoning or sickness or whatever. Oh my God, I didn't find a single thing to drink. I feel like there might be a little lake or something around here. Oh my God, a zombie. There was actually 2 zombos. There's now a little pond, a little lake here. Oh my God. I have nothing to drink. I know, man, I'm trying. I'm trying to find you some delicious, precious water. But it ain't working out, brother. Would be if I had time to freaking analyze that place and find it on the map. That looks like a police, sort of. Oh, maybe not. I was thinking like it's a police zombie and maybe there's a police station nearby. I don't know. Need water badly. Usually there's water like at the center of towns and stuff. So just trying to find that from in this area. No, it's usually like the center of these places. No, you're hurting, man. I'm trying. Now there's water here. I could either drink that, keep looking. Oh shit. Please. Just the bag. I think I might just drink the water from there. I feel like the water could be anywhere. Jesus. I don't see it. Whatever. We're just gonna have to pray this water doesn't kill us. Maybe we'll find the pills or tablets or whatever we need to cure if we get sick. I'm gonna fill fill our tummies with this water. Oh, I'm wet now. Great. Okay. Just fill her up. Just my shoes. Alright. That solves that problem for now. Bet you we're gonna find the freaking water pump or whatever it's called around here soon. Let's hope we don't get sick. But yeah, that's kind of the idea of my channel. Finding a niche and not being too harsh on myself. Of like it needing to be perfect or the best content. I think I'm just gonna try to do something and try to have fun with that. That's the best approach. Have fun with gun. This run has been pretty uneventful too. There's a perfect, pristine glass bottle. Do I need it? Probably not. Is it better? Whatever. I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't find it. That works, because then I carry too much shit for no reason. Oh, getting a bit tired. I don't know why, but I feel like streaming, maybe it's a mental thing, but streaming gets a bit tiring. I don't know, maybe it's the focus. You need to split your focus. To the game and, well, obviously speaking and commentating on stuff and just saying whatever comes to mind. Maybe it's the brain power required for both of those things. I don't know. Maybe because I'm a bit tired and it's late. Could also be that it's not that late. Oh, it is late. Holy shit, it's 2:40. Thought it was like barely gonna be 1 or 1:30, the latest. Jeez. We haven't found almost anything. Oh shit. Got this bitch. Come at me, brother. Get off me, woman. And you have a knife. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I think we might be good on the water. But we're not really competent for fighting right now, so jeez. Oh, I want to end it on a good note. I think that's a police station. Yeah, it is. Alright, let's go there. Find a gun. Maybe fight for it. And who knows? Oh, I thought that was a player for a second. That's just a zombie dude. A zombie dude. And I could figure out at what police station I'm at. Somebody here? It's just a zombo. Seems pretty empty. Ooh. Pioneer. Doesn't have a mag. Bolt action rifle. Definitely don't have a magazine for that. And it doesn't have any ammo, fortunately. Oh, I think I have a... Nope, that's a different ammo type. Anything in here? Nope. Okay. So I think that's a zombie up there only. Jacket, police jacket. I'll take it. Pistol or something. Would be nice, would be nice. No ammo, no anything. Pants, I'll take the pants. Give me my stuff back though. I wonder if there's a shortcut or something to swap pants and everything at the same time. More police pants. They're both pristine. No. Oh, maybe that's how I do it. Looks like I didn't lose my stuff there. That's about it. Got a zombie on the roof. Might have a little something. He has ammo. And I think that's the ammo I need. 545 39. No, 45. Damn it. Well, it might be worth ending it here. Like that. When we come back, we might find better loot spawn in. So gonna leave it here. I have to go to the bathroom too, so yeah, hopefully this stream was interesting. It was entertaining, and I can make a video out of it. If you somehow stumble upon this video, stream, whatever, and I somehow entertained you, let me know. And thanks for stopping by. And hopefully we can see more content, interesting content. I think it's a good step in the right direction of, you know, what I want to do with the channel, and we'll go from there. If there's anything I said that somebody found interesting and thought I could elaborate on it or has an idea, let me know. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. I guess I might be streaming tomorrow. And I don't know if I'll be streaming this late often. Maybe that doesn't really matter to anyone right now, but I'll just leave it there. But yeah, gonna review the quality of the stream, audio and stuff, and who knows, maybe I'll add my face cam to the next one or so. But yeah, that's gonna be it.